If you're trying to sell some of your Pokemon cards on eBay, don't forget about the ACE specs. This prime catcher right here, I just sold for almost $10. In the most recent sets of Pokemon, there are these things called ACE specs, and they have that kind of crazy radiant foil, and a lot of them aren't worth all that much. You're talking like 50 cents to $1. Like the ones in Shrouded Fable, not that valuable, not as much as a Night Stretcher. But in Temporal Forces, in Twilight Masquerade, and Surging Sparks, there's some hitters you might have laying around. Also, do you like my matching binders? The one really big hit in Surging Sparks is the Precious Trolley, which has a current market price of $546. This Energy Search Pro is at $180, and while that's not enough for me to sell by itself on eBay, maybe I'll list two together. Maybe there's someone going for a master set and wants one for their deck. You can only have one ACE spec in a deck at a time, and see if it sells. In general, it's not a good idea to list more than 4 of one type of card together if it's a trainer, because game players can only have 4 of any one kind of card in their deck. But unfortunately for ACE specs, they can only have 1 in their whole deck. So it's kind of a one at a time thing. In Twilight Masquerade, the secret box has a market value of about $4, and then the unfair stamp is $374. And hey, don't judge me for my missing Rayfort reverse holo. It's ordered. The Legacy Energy also has a market price of $151, so, if you had a couple of these, maybe you list them together. But Temporal Forces is home to the biggest of these ACE specs. That's the Prime Catcher with a market price of $950. There's a bunch of others. Hero's Cape has a market of $526. Neo Upper Energy is at $363. The Master Ball is at $227, and Maximum Belt is at $217. Again, always cross-reference that stuff with TCG Player. Sometimes prices change. When a new set comes out, and a new set comes out in a couple days, and there's new ACE specs, it could change the dynamics of the gameplay. Certain things won't be as in demand, but don't sleep on your bulk. The ACE specs have value to a lot of game players out there too.